My name's Nick. This is my third time at Healing Properties. I've been, after the last time I went back home, which is in Pennsylvania, with good intentions to be back with my family, intentions to keep up with my program and things like that. And, essentially I fell off. I didn't continue to do what I was supposed to be doing. And things got rough. My drug of choice is heroin and crack. My first time here, it wasn't necessarily the same drugs. The addiction progressed and things got a lot worse. After being home for a little bit, I got into some trouble and finally was able to get back down to Florida. And I came back to Healing Properties. I know it's a great place. I love this place. And I knew that I had an opportunity to do what it did for me before. So I came back, and since being back, I tried to do things, completely different, which is to humble myself again, to go back out there, and also to connect with the people in Healing Properties. So that's what I've been doing. I came back down, got a job, started doing what Healing Properties expected me to do, which was attend 12-step meetings, get a sponsor, do step work. Connect and talk to the guys that I live with and that also stay at the property as well, and to build up a fellowship around me. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I did do, and what I've gotten from being there is just another beautiful experience. I'm really grateful to have been able to come back to this place and to continue to grow and start another chapter in my life. Since relapsing before, things got really pretty tough for me, and things become hopeless once again. And somewhere in my head, I told myself that I wasn't going to be able to do it again, or that things weren't going to be the same, and it was tough. It was tough to come back. It was tough to humble myself again after doing it before. I created a sense of entitlement and wasn't able to necessarily humble myself and start from scratch again. I kind of expected to be in a different place, or physically, successfully, financially, and those things hold me back for a while as far as being able to get back on my feet and to do this thing. The most important thing in my life is getting sober and staying sober and continuing to do what I have to do to maintain that. And Healing Properties is the place, like it previously did, to help lay out the groundwork for me to build up a life that I deserve, and a life that I want. Since being there, I've again made some of the best friends I could ever ask for. Seen some familiar faces and have a substantial amount of support that continues to be my support today. They continue to pick me up when I'm down, call me out when I'm not doing so well, point out different aspects that I need improvement on, or that I'm doing well, and they continue to just be there for me. It's really been a place that I feel at home at, a place that is close to my heart, and a place that I would do anything for. I really love Healing Properties. I really love everything it's done for me, and I am very fortunate and grateful to have been able to come back here to give it another shot. And once again, it's laid out the groundwork for me to gain that happiness, the sobriety that I need, the friendships, the fellowships, and the camaraderie that I crave, the purpose that I crave. And I drink and do drugs because I feel a lack of confidence, I feel a lack of self-esteem, I feel a lack of purpose, and putting a substance into my body makes those feelings go away. What Healing Properties has done is help me disconnect from the drugs and the alcohol and build those self-esteem and the confidence and the worth that I do have and do deserve, and they continue to help me grow and to see light at the end of the tunnel. It's a beautiful place, and anytime anybody asks me about recovery or halfway houses or anything, I always recommend this place, and I know that the base of my recovery and the backbone of my recovery all stemmed and started at Healing Properties. I'm forever grateful for it. First time I came to Healing Properties, I was 18 years old, a week from turning 19, scared to death, and you know, I experienced something I never thought I could experience at that time. I stayed sober after the first time for 2.5 years, 30 months sober. Moved back to Pennsylvania, and that's when I picked up again. Stopped doing what I needed to do.